Hey teachers and parents, I'm Firefighter George. We know children between the ages of 2 and 8 learn primarily through two behavioral patterns. Number one, they learn by example. That is, they do what they see other children and other adults doing. And they learn by trial and error. I'm asking you today to help me in the only way we can make a profound change in eating patterns. We know that children will get excited about the foods that we're going to talk about in our videos once they see them. However, if these foods are not available in your homes and in your schools, how can we expect our children to learn by examples? Young children need structure. They need set times for their meals where they sit down with the entire family, preferably where the entire family is eating healthily. After watching our videos, I'm asking you as teachers and parents to make these very important foods available in your homes and in your schools. With the news now that childhood obesity in the age group of 6 to 11 has tripled over the last 30 years and has doubled in the age group of 2 to 5-year-olds, it is time that we give our children positive role models and effective eating habits. Children in this age group live in a world that's half fantasy, half reality, where they're trying to make sense of their surroundings. Circus performers to a child live in both worlds. They live in the world of fantasy and they live in the world of reality. This is why we have chosen these individuals as role models for young children to identify with. I want to work together with you as parents and teachers to help change the attitudes about foods that have permeated our society. Let's make eating fun again. Try the snacks and the foods we recommend in our video, paying particular attention to broccoli, carrots, raisins, bananas, and nuts. We can make a difference in the foods our children eat. Don't they deserve that? A chance to grow up healthy and fit? Once again, thank you so much for your support. Please visit us at www.startsmarter.com for additional information, lesson plans, and contact information. I am Firefighter George, and I do care. I know you do too. This video has 3 lessons, 2 on nutrition and 1 on emergencies. Let's start the first nutrition lesson.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Florida State University Firefighter Circus 58th Annual Bowl Show!
Hey boys and girls, I'm Firefighter George, and boy oh boy do I have a special day planned for you. Today, we're at the Florida State Flying High Circus. It's the greatest collegiate show on earth. Now, my friends here who are in the circus have asked us to bring snacks and juices for them to eat and drink after they do their act. You know, after they finish juggling or after they finish swinging high up on the trapeze. So we have a table we've set up outside the circus tent. So when they finish and they come filing by, they'll have something to eat or drink. My buddies are over here right now getting ready. Come with me, come on.
Hi, I'm Melanie. Hi, I'm Will.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Hi, I'm Justin.
Hi, I'm Kylie.
Hi, I'm Jack.
Hi, I'm O'Tree.
Hi, I'm Walker. Hi, I'm Burton.
Hi, I'm Emily.
And And now, I proudly present to you the greatest collegiate show on earth.
Tracy and Dacia practice and exercise every day to make sure they stay healthy. They make sure they eat all kinds of different foods. They love to eat grains like oatmeal for breakfast and drink dairy products like milk when they are thirsty. They eat lots and lots of vegetables like broccoli and carrots to keep them strong, and good meat like turkey and chicken. But what Tracy and Dacia like the best is fruit. They love red strawberries and raspberries, blueberries, orange cantaloupe, red and green grapes, green melon, oranges and bananas, and pineapples. What are your favorite fruits to snack on? Tracy and Dacia know that they need to eat from all 5 food groups every day so they can stay strong and healthy to do their balancing act in the circus. Here they come! Oh, here comes Dacia and Tracy! Here comes Dacia and Tracy!
Oh, thank you guys so much for this.
I need some fruit right now.
Oh, yeah. Raspberries are my favorite.
Me too. I love the red ones. Oh, and the green too.
And there's blueberries.
Gives me energy. It's just what I need right now.
That's right, boys and girls. Now, when you're eating mixed fruit, don't forget, we want to look for all 5 colors. Now, in here, we've got blueberries, which are blue. We have our raspberries and our strawberries, which are red. We've got green honeydew melon and green grapes. We've got red grapes. What else do we have? And we have orange cantaloupe. So, when you're looking at your fruit, you want all 5 colors, okay, boys and girls? I hope you all enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you
Whoa,
so much.
they used the fruit to stay nice and strong, boys and girls. All right, thanks y'all.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Look how amazing this is. 5 people on 1 bite. James, Katie, and Lindsay stay healthy by snacking on finger foods like apples, not cookies. They love to dip their apples in fat-free yogurt dip. Apples are nice and crisp, and when you dip them into cold, creamy yogurt, it makes a perfect snack for a hot day. You can eat red apples, yellow apples, or green apples. Firefighter George loves to eat different color apples. And it's so much fun to dip them in yogurt. Yogurt keeps James and Lindsay's and Katie's bones strong so they don't fall off of their bite. Do you like apples and yogurt too? Oh, here comes James and Katie and Lindsay with a bicycle built for 5. This is cool.
Hey, James. Hey, Katie.
Hey! How are you guys?
How's everybody doing?
Did y'all enjoy the show?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Thank you. Ooh, apples. Oh my goodness. I love apples. Yes, this is good.
So good.
You guys like apples?
Yeah.
Is this fat-free yogurt dip?
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love it.
It's definitely my favorite.
Now, boys and girls, when you're eating apples, one of my favorite things to do, along with James and Lindsay and Katie, is to eat it with fat-free yogurt dip. Now, the yogurt dip is going to have all the calcium to keep your bones strong, and the apples give you vitamin A and vitamin C to keep your memory good and to keep you healthy. It's a great combination. Now, the one thing to remember is when you're getting yogurt, get fat-free yogurt. We don't want to get that stuff with all the fat in it. No. Fat-free yogurt dip, that's what you want to ask your mom for. Y'all were doing awesome. How did you learn to get 5 people on 1 bite?
A lot of practice.
I bet apples and yogurt too.
Yeah,
Oh,
apples all the
definitely.
time. And lots of calcium.
Yes.
Well, that was awesome. Y'all did so good. Thanks for stopping by our
so
table.
much.
Thank you for the apples.
Well, great.
Awesome.
Bye. Good luck.
Thank you.
Enjoy the show.
How about that, boys and girls? The bicycle built for 5 people came by to say hey to us, and they love apples. I love apples. Now let me go see who's next, okay? Be right back. Wow! Look at Anna and Kim climbing up those tall poles. You have to be really, really strong and healthy to do this act. Anna and Kim make sure they keep their eyes healthy by eating lots of carrots so they can see the pole at all times. They also love to eat broccoli with their carrots, and they dip these into a really neat mix called fat-free ranch dressing. The dressing makes the vegetables so yummy. Now, if you want to climb up poles like Anna and Kim when you grow up, you have to start early by eating the right foods so you stay strong and healthy. Cookies and chips are okay every now and then, but you have to eat lots and lots of vegetables and fruit to get strong. And there are no better foods for your muscles, bones, and eyes like broccoli and carrots. These are the superheroes of all foods. Awesome. Wow. Look at Anna and Kim. They're doing the Chinese bowl.
How are you?
Y'all hungry or thirsty?
Oh, hungry, definitely. Oh, look at these. These look good.
Carrots are great for your eyes.
On that Chinese pole.
It's like flipping up and down. When you first tried it, how did you feel? Did you feel happy or excited? Or
I'm scared a little bit.
Yeah, but it was fun.
But we ate our vegetables and then we got big and strong and we could do it. It
Now,
helped.
I see you dipping in something. What are you dipping that in?
Fat-free ranch dressing. It helps to get a little flavor to it. Makes it really good.
That's right, I forgot about that. Fat-free ranch dressing, boys and girls. When you're buying your dressing, see if you can get it fat-free. We've been talking about that today. We really don't want that dressing with all the fat in it. Like we said, no one wants to get the fat and get fat, okay? So look for the fat-free dressing mix. And is that good on the broccoli or the carrots?
Definitely. It's amazing on it.
Is it? Well, that's awesome. And y'all don't get scared hanging upside down like that or climbing up those poles?
No, it's fun.
And how long have y'all been training to do that?
About a year.
Yeah.
A year. Now, when you eat, is it always things like this, or do you eat cookies sometimes? Just a little?
A little bit, but not too much. We try to eat more vegetables than anything.
Try and be healthy.
And that's what they say, boys and girls. You can have cookies every once in a while. You can have potato chips. You can have a soda. But we want to keep those in moderation, okay? We want to make sure we get our 5 fruits and vegetables a day. If we can somehow then have some cookies, that's okay. So it's okay to have cookies and potato chips sometimes. Well, y'all were amazing tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great. We'll see you soon. Now, boys and girls, broccoli and carrots are like the superheroes of all vegetables. Broccoli has calcium in it for your bones to keep your bones strong. Keeps your teeth strong. It's got all the vitamins and minerals like vitamin A and vitamin C to keep your brain working right, to help you remember your homework, but it also keeps you from getting sick. So if you ask your mom for one vegetable, it's broccoli and carrots. And the carrots help your eyes. Let me go see if the last act's ready. Hang on, boys and girls. How would you like to fly through the air like that, boys and girls? The FSU athletes need to stay strong so they don't fall. A really neat snack they like to eat is graham crackers with fat-free Cool Whip and mixed fruit. They make these little sandwiches with the crackers and then use the Cool Whip as a food glue to stick the fruit on top. Remember, we have to eat our grains every day, and low-fat graham crackers are a great source. I think you will have lots and lots of fun building and stacking your fruit sandwiches, and the fat-free Cool Whip is just like ice cream, but with no fat. This is a really fun way to test your imagination. Oh, boys and girls, here comes the teeter board. It's Nick and Brian and Brian. How you guys doing? What we got here? What do y'all think? What do you want to eat? Cookies or?
Graham crackers.
Actually, I have a good idea. I have a friend who showed me how to make little sandwiches out of these. Have you guys ever done this?
No.
Pick up the graham cracker, put a little the fat-free Cool Whip on there, and then put them together. And you got yourself a little tasty treat.
And they're low-fat graham crackers too.
Yeah, these are, but they taste just as good.
And that's good for you? You like that?
Mm-hmm. It's real good for you.
That's a really good idea, Nick.
Yeah, come on, jump in. You guys want to make one?
I bet it'd be really good if you put some raisins on there too.
Oh, raisins, it's
Yeah,
an
you can-
awesome idea.
You could decorate it as you see with all the fruits and raisins here.
Now, how did y'all get so good at the teeter board? Y'all are flying way up in the air, you're landing in the seats, you're landing on bars. How do y'all do that?
Well, it takes a lot of practice and just keeping our bodies healthy.
How do you stay healthy?
Well, first step's eating right, and then doing an exercise.
We're out here almost every day for a couple hours, working
Wow.
out.
Every
doing
day.
Exercise. Every day, yes.
So boys and girls, here's what we got. low-fat graham crackers, okay? Not the full-fat, but low-fat graham crackers. Then we have the fat-free Cool Whip. You're gonna love that. Tell your mom to get those. We'll make a sandwich out of it. You can put some fruit on it, like the raspberries, or the blueberries, or the grapes. You can put raisins on it, and that's gonna keep you strong. Look at this. That's what you get when you eat healthy. Not fat and muscles. That's awesome, you guys. Hey, thanks for coming by the snack table.
Yeah,
thank
Hey, thanks for having it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Let me go see what's next, boys and girls. Hang on. Whoa! How many of you can swing like this from your swing sets at home? Jessica and George just love to go up high in practice. And to stay healthy, Jessica knows a really cool snack that you can try to make at school or at home. First, Jessica gets a stalk of green celery and spreads peanut butter in the crack. Then she puts raisins on top of the peanut butter and calls the snack Ants on a Log. You see, the raisins are like the ants walking on top of the log. The log is the celery with the peanut butter on top. Jessica has told me that raisins are one of the very best snacks you can eat to stay healthy and strong. Do you like raisins too? Oh, here comes George and Jessica. They do the cradle.
Hey, Jessica.
Hey, George.
That was amazing.
Thank you. George, that celery's kind of plain by itself. You know what would make it really good is peanut butter and some raisins.
That's a great idea.
Called ants on a log. So if everyone gets
Ants
some
on a
celery,
log?
yeah.
I never heard of it.
No, it's really good and it tastes really good. You just go a little bit light on the peanut butter, just like that, and just sprinkle some raisins on top of it.
So the raisins are like the ants.
Yeah,
Right.
just like the ant.
That is so cool. Now, is that good for you, Jessica?
It's very good. It's a very good source of some fatty acids, and you have really good fiber from the celery. And this is just another way of eating grapes. Dried grapes.
Awesome. So boys and girls, raisins are dried grapes. So we talked about that earlier, trying to get some red grapes in you and some green grapes. The raisins are just dried red grapes, and they're so good. You definitely got to have some of those every day.
Yeah.
Now, boys and girls, what we're trying to do here today is, don't forget, we want to try to get 5 fruits or vegetables in us every single day.
Every day?
Every day, 5 servings. Okay, now when you're getting your 5 servings, you want to get your reds, like your red grapes or your raspberries or your strawberries. You want to get some greens, celery, green grapes, honeydew melon. You want to get some oranges, like some carrots or some cantaloupe. We've got blueberries, which are blue, and you want to try to get some yellows, like some bananas, okay? But this is excellent. I love this idea. I'm so glad you taught us it.
Oh, thank you.
Now, how did y'all learn how to hang upside down like that for so long? Don't your arms hurt and your legs from hanging on the cradle and hanging Jessica up there?
That's true.
Well, she makes it easy for me, but so does eating healthy, you know. And cradle puts a lot of strain on your bones too, so it's important to drink a lot of milk. You get a lot of calcium. Otherwise, you can end up having a lot of trouble down the road. But
And that's where the cheese comes in, boys and girls, to drink your milk at home, right? Your fat-free milk, and eat the fat-free cheese. Y'all are great. Thank you
Thanks.
so much.
Oh, thank
See you later,
you.
guys.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
guys.
Bye-bye.
See you, George.
That is so cool. I love that act. Now let me go see what's next. Hang on, boys and girls. Well, boys and girls, the first part of the circus is over. This is what they call the intermission. I sure am glad you joined us today to see how the Florida State circus performers snack and eat and drink when they're hungry and thirsty. Now, Firefighter George wants you to remember, when you're eating at home and at school, I want you to make sure you eat from the 5 food groups. Remember, the 5 food groups. Number 1, your vegetables. That's like broccoli and carrots. Number 2, your fruits. Your fruits are like watermelon or grapes, bananas, things like this. 3, your dairy products. Milk, cheese, fat-free yogurt dip. Your meats, things like chicken and turkey. And of course, the 5th food group is your grains. Our low-fat graham crackers, oatmeal, and maybe some multi-grain bread. Now, after we have thought about the 5 food groups, I need you to also remember all the different colors we saw the circus performers eating today. I need you to make sure every day you have some red foods, some green foods, some yellow and orange foods, some white foods, and some blue and purple foods. That's real important we do that. That's how the circus performers stay all strong and healthy. Now, I don't remember seeing them eat any cookies and crackers and potato chips, do you? I think that's because they know to stay strong and healthy, they need to eat their vegetables and their fruits. Now, it's okay to have some potato chips every now and then, or some cookies. We want to remember, we want to have a little bit of just about everything. So when you're having your cookies, just about a handful. Or when you're having your potato chips, just about a handful. Just like when we eat our fruits and vegetables, we have a handful of grapes or a handful of broccoli and carrot sticks. Now, boys and girls, I want to know, what are you going to eat today to stay healthy and strong? I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. Let's start the second lesson on nutrition now. Welcome back, boys and girls, to the second half of the Florida State Circus, the greatest collegiate show on earth. Now remember, we set up a snack table outside the circus tent, so when the circus performers have finished their act, you know, like when they finish juggling or flying high on the flying trapeze, they can come outside and get something good to eat. Now we've got nuts, and we've got broccoli and carrots, and we've got chips, and we've got cheese, and we've got 100% fruit juices. All these snacks for them to eat when they finish. Now remember, if you want to grow up and be healthy and strong like the circus performers, you need to eat all healthy and strong like they do, getting your fruits and vegetables. Now when you're eating, I want you to remember 5 foods: raisins, carrots, broccoli, bananas, and nuts. Those are the power foods, along with all the other vegetables and fruits. And if we're eating healthy and we're staying fit and strong, we're going to be on the yellow brick road to nutrition happiness, and we're going to beat that wicked food witch of the West, okay? Now I think the juggler is getting ready to start, so come on. I bet Mike and Lindsay are getting really thirsty. You see, when you exercise or play soccer or dance or juggle, your muscles really start to work hard. When your muscles work hard, they get hot. So your body makes sweat to cool you off. But now that your body has made sweat, you need to put the fluids, or the water, back into your body. So you should always drink lots and lots of cold water before you exercise or play sports or dance. You should drink lots of water while you're exercising, and you should drink lots of cold water after you finish exercising or playing sports. Whoa, Mike, we have a whole table out by the circus tent with snacks and food and juice.
Oh, I know, I was just real thirsty.
We have juice out there.
Oh, I know, I love juice, but sometimes the best thing for you is just some nice, good old-fashioned water.
Water?
Yep, it rehydrates you like nothing else will.
Well, how about that, boys and girls? Sometimes we just want to drink water. So juice is good and milk is good, but water also is really good. That's what keeps you strong and hydrated.
Oh yeah, keeps you going.
Let me see you do that again. How about that, boys and girls? Thanks, Mike. See you soon. Get back out to the tent. Just like Mike was thirsty, Anna and Courtney get thirsty when they perform on the webs and the silks. Cold water is very healthy for you when you are thirsty, but you can also drink 100% fruit juice if you are thirsty. When you drink your 100% juice, try to drink it cold because your body can absorb cold fluids easier. Now some kids like to drink sodas and flavored juice mixes that aren't 100% juice. This is okay sometimes, but if you want to drink what Mother Nature made for you, then you will want to drink 100% fruit juice. 100% fruit juice doesn't have all the sugar in it that the other drinks have, so you won't feel all tired after you drink. This way, you can keep playing fast. Here they come. Oh, here comes Anna and Courtney, the silks and the web.
Did you like the show?
Yeah.
It is awesome.
Good.
Well, y'all want something to eat or drink?
We have some juice.
Absolutely.
There you go.
So what do y'all like to drink when you drink?
I like to mix them all.
Mix the juices?
Yeah, I like 100% fruit juice.
100% fruit juice.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's what we have here, boys and girls. And how did you ever figure out how to mix it? What does it happen when you mix? Does it taste different?
It just tastes so good.
So good?
So good. All the different fruits in there.
Like a juice shake, maybe.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Now, boys and girls, when you're getting juice at the supermarket, make sure your mom knows you want 100% juice. If it's not 100% juice, you're not going to be building your muscles and being all smart and getting all that vitamin A and vitamin C you need in your body, which is how these girls can stay strong and swing way up high. Don't y'all get scared being up so high?
No.
No?
No.
If you're hanging upside down, I thought you might fall for a couple times there. Y'all don't worry about that.
Nope. Because we drink juice and we get strong.
You drink juice and get strong?
Yep.
That is awesome. Well, thanks so much for coming by our table.
Girl.
Thank you. Thanks.
Well, that's awesome. Thanks so much.
Bye.
How cool was that? They can spin up on the web or those silks and hang upside down. It was awesome. Now let me go see who's next, okay? Be right back. How many of you like peanut butter? How many of you like bananas? I bet one of the first foods your mom gave you when you were a baby was bananas. Bananas help your muscles grow and keep you strong like George and Jacqueline. A neat thing about bananas is they come in their own carrying case, so you can take them wherever you go. And when you're ready for a snack, you just peel back the yellow skin and out pops the white banana. And a really neat thing to mix with bananas is peanut butter. I bet everyone loves peanut butter. Peanut butter helps you stay strong. So ask your mom or dad to mix bananas and peanut butter together to help you stay strong and healthy, like George and Jacqueline. Here comes Jacqueline and George from the roll-up.
Look, it's George.
Hey,
it's
what's up, guys?
Hey.
The roller is so cool.
Glad you guys enjoyed it. Bananas, my favorite.
yum. I love bananas.
Do you guys know that bananas have potassium in them? And we eat bananas before the show. That way we don't cramp up. It's good stuff.
You know, bananas, boys and girls, are so good because of the potassium. It's going to make sure your muscles don't get all tight, which is called cramping, when you're doing things like gymnastics or the circus or playing football or baseball. Wonderful, wonderful fruit. Now, the neatest thing to do with bananas is to put peanut butter on it sometimes. Do y'all like that?
Love it. Great, man.
Now think about this, boys and girls. George is on the roller. He's up there, and he's holding Jacqueline above his head. And he's able to do that because he stays healthy and he stays fit. He does a lot of exercising, but most important, he eats the right food. Y'all were awesome.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Well, great. Good luck with the rest of the show.
All right.
Bye. All right, that was cool. Now, Firefighter George wants you to listen carefully. We already know that broccoli and carrots are some of the best foods to eat to stay strong and healthy. Well, Jessica told me tomatoes are just as important. Now, some kids don't like eating tomatoes on their own, but there are other ways to get tomatoes into our tummy. Every time you eat a pizza, tomatoes are in the sauce that makes up the red part under the cheese. Did you know that? Also, when you eat spaghetti, the spaghetti sauce has tomatoes in it. But a really neat way to get tomatoes into your tummy to make you strong and healthy is with salsa dip. And when you mix salsa dip with fat-free ranch dressing and then dip in your broccoli and carrots, you'll be getting a whole day's worth of nutrients with just one snack. How cool is that? Oh, boys and girls, it's Jessica, Nick, and Mike in the quartet.
Hey, Nick. Hey, Mike.
That was amazing, y'all.
Thank you.
Ooh, what do we got to eat or drink?
Actually, there's some fat-free ranch in here, and it's really a good dip when you eat it with vegetables, but there's a little bit of calories left in there. So what you can do is you can mix it with this salsa, and it gives you a lot more of the volume of it, but it's still just as good, and it's a lot less calories.
So you're mixing the fat-free ranch dressing mix with salsa.
Yeah.
What a cool idea.
Wow.
Try some of that.
Good.
That's awesome.
It's very good.
Now y'all are so strong to be able to flip a girl around like that. How does that happen?
Fine. We eat right and we come out here and practice a lot, so that everything we do is, you know, well trained and we keep in shape.
Well, this looks like a super snack. Now, do you eat this a lot, Jessica?
I do. I love vegetables.
You love them?
Yeah.
And then you've mixed boys and girls salsa with fat-free ranch dressing.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I'm going to try some of that.
Oh, definitely.
Now tell me, what's your favorite part about being flipped around? You're not scared they're going to drop you?
No, I don't think they've ever dropped me before, but I don't know. I just like getting thrown high.
Do you?
Yeah. That's a lot of fun.
Now, one question. I've seen a lot of you in different acts. Tell me how that works. You just do the acts you like, or?
We all get asked to do different acts depending on what types of things that we're good at, and
Practice.
practice.
We get it, we get to keep going with it.
So you do the things you like and that you're good at.
Yes.
Correct.
That is great. And you stay strong and fit, boys and girls, by eating their carrots and broccoli, by eating the vegetables, the nuts, the mixed fruit. And remember, we're shooting for all 5 colors: red, blue, green, yellow, and orange, and white. You want to have 5 servings a day of vegetables and fruit.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
No problem.
Y'all were great out there today. Thank you.
very much.
I'm glad y'all enjoyed it.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
All right. We all need to start eating healthy foods right away. If we want to be in the circus one day, or dance, or play soccer, or do gymnastics, we need to be healthy and fit. We also have to have nice, strong bones and muscles, don't we? Well, one of the neatest ways to build strong bones and muscles is to eat lots and lots of cheese and drink lots and lots of low-fat milk. And milk and cheese also help keep our teeth white and strong. Look how strong Dacia is up there on the rings. I know Dacia just loves cheese and milk. Do you want to be strong like Dacia? Dacia, she just finished the rings.
Hey, Dacia.
Hey guys. Oh, do you have some cheese? Is my favorite. Oh,
Same here.
I love cheese, boys and girls. Now you can see we've got both orange cheese, which is cheddar or American, and we've got the white cheese, which is either mozzarella or Swiss. Now which one do you like, Dacia?
Oh, I like it all.
Do you?
It's so good for your bones because of the calcium and makes you real strong. And
Strong like that? Uh-oh. Let me see yours. Whoa, boys and girls, that's what cheese does for her. Now, boys and girls, when you're buying cheese, you can buy a couple of different types. You can buy fat-free cheese, or you can buy low-fat cheese, or just regular cheese. Which one should we buy?
Get the low fat.
Low-fat?
Low fat. It's good for you. Keeps the figure slim. It's good.
So when you're in the supermarket, ask your mom, we want the low-fat cheese or the fat-free cheese. We don't want to eat any fat, do we?
No.
Who eats fat around here? You eat fat? No. Well, good. Now remember, Dacia is up on the rings. Now, what do you like the most about being up there?
I love how you're so high and you get to spin around. Oh, it's great. You guys should try it sometime.
Now, how many years have you practiced doing the rings?
2 months.
2 months. You can do all that in 2 months?
2 months.
See, boys and girls, if you want to do something and you put your mind to it, you can do it, whether that's playing soccer or baseball really well, or gymnastics or ballet, or doing the rings in just 2 months. That is awesome, Dacia.
Thank you so much.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the snacks.
Thanks, kids.
Bye. Awesome, boys and girls. Awesome. Let me go see who's next. Firefighter George just loves going to the circus. Some circuses have elephants, don't they? Do you know what elephants love to eat? Peanuts. Peanuts can fill you up and keep you strong and healthy. The flying Seminoles need to stay very fit and strong to swing way up high like that. When they need a snack, they always reach for peanuts. If elephants like peanuts, and you know elephants are big and strong, then Firefighter George wants to eat peanuts too. Georgia, Anna, and Tracy just love peanuts. They are some of the strongest people in the whole Florida State Circus. And they stay strong by eating healthy foods like peanuts. Now, some children have what's called food allergies. That's a big word, but it means that some snacks and foods can get them sick. If your mom or dad or your doctor has told you that nuts or other foods make you sick, then you shouldn't eat them. You know, I haven't seen any of the circus performers eating any of the cookies or chips. Have you? I guess they know that they have to eat healthy foods to stay strong. What do you want to eat to stay healthy and strong? Oh, here comes Tracy and George and Hannah with the flying Seminoles, the flying trapeze.
Hey, Anna.
How you guys doing?
Nice.
They're
You did great on the flying trapeze.
Oh, thank you.
Glad you guys enjoyed it.
Nuts are so good.
Y'all like peanuts?
I love nuts after fruit too. It's so good.
What do the peanuts do for y'all?
Well, for trapeze, it's really important to have, big, strong muscles, right? Among other things, though, and you have to have a lot of technique, a lot of practice, but definitely nuts are high in protein, and that's going to help you build your muscle. And so we do a little training, during the week and some weightlifting and stuff like that, but most of it's just getting up there and swinging and having fun.
And you like the peanuts over the Cheetos or the potato chips?
Oh yeah,
Definitely. So much better for you.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
What's y'all's favorite thing on the flying trapeze?
Flipping over the bar.
That is wild. You did great tonight on that. Y'all did great.
Thank you.
Well, how about that, boys and girls? These are the flying Seminoles. How about that? All right. Thanks, y'all.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye. The Flying Seminoles, boys and girls, with the Florida State Circus. I think that was the last act. Let me go see if anybody else is coming out.
We truly hope that you've enjoyed our time together. And until we meet again, may all your days be circus days.
Well, boys and girls, the Flying Seminoles were the last act in the circus. It's all over for today. I sure am glad you joined us to see how the Florida State Circus performers like to snack and drink when they're hungry and thirsty. Now remember, every day I want you to concentrate on being like a circus performer. I want you to eat from all 5 groups. You remember, we have vegetables like broccoli and carrots. We have fruit like bananas and cantaloupe and strawberries and apples. We have dairy products like milk and no-fat yogurt and cheese. We have grains like oatmeal and multi-grain breads and our low-fat graham crackers. And we have meats like chicken and turkey. Now, once we've eaten from all these 5 food groups, don't forget it's very important we also get a whole bunch of colors every day of food. We want to make sure we get some red foods every day. We want to make sure we get some yellow and orange foods every day. We want to make sure we get some green foods every day, some white foods every day, and some blue and purple foods every day. Once we've mixed up our colors and our food groups, we're going to be strong and healthy like the circus performers. We also need to make sure every day we stay fit by exercising and running and not just sitting around. Now, I don't really remember seeing the circus performers eating cookies and potato chips, do you? I don't. I think they don't eat those foods because they need to stay strong and healthy so they can do all of their acts like swinging. Now, it's okay if you have some cookies every once in a while or some potato chips every once in a while. Just remember, it's in the proportion size. We want about a handful each time, okay? So it's okay, but it's like when we eat our vegetables or our fruit, we get about a handful. That's how we want to eat cookies and potato chips. Now, I want to know, boys and girls, what are you going to eat today to stay strong and healthy like Firefighter George and the circus performers? We'll be seeing y'all real soon. Bye-bye.